So if you guys are planning on buying Assassin's Creed Mirage, then let me just tell you, there is actually another way in which you can basically just play this game for absolutely free. Now, before you spend your $50 into this game, let me just give you a proper guide on how you can get your hands on Assassin's Creed without really having to pay the $50 for this game, and what are the different editions that's available for this game, and how you can get your hands on for literally just free or for a very cheap deal here. Now, currently the price of Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be $50 in the US and 50 euros, and there are three different editions, one being the standard edition, which is basically the base game, and then comes the deluxe edition with base game, deluxe packs, and bonus content as well. Now, what does this bonus content basically mean? It's pretty much just digital art book and digital soundtrack, so it doesn't really matter anyways. So when it comes to collector's edition, this is the final edition that you have for the game. This is where you get some good stuff. You get a figurine of Basim, which is part of the collector set. So this is something, if you are interested in collector stuff, then you can basically go for this edition. But other than that, the DLCs and all the stuff that's going to be releasing post-launch for this game is going to be free. So you don't really have to waste your money on the deluxe edition if that's something you guys are looking to do. So the best edition that I would honestly recommend, even if you want to purchase this game, spend your $50, is only the standard edition. And now for those of you guys who don't want to be spending $50 on Assassin's Creed Mirage but still want to get your hands on and play the full game for absolutely free or for a very small price. Now, if you guys didn't know this already, Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be part of Ubisoft Plus subscription from day one of its launch, which means that you will be able to play Assassin's Creed Mirage for absolutely free if you already own a PlayStation Plus subscription or even Xbox Game Pass for PC users and Xbox users. Now, the best thing about these subscriptions is that PlayStation Plus is actually partnered up with Ubisoft, and so is Microsoft's Game Pass. So both of these passes are basically partnered with Ubisoft, and Ubisoft Plus subscription is available for free on both the PlayStation Plus as well as for the Xbox Game Pass users. So if you have both the subscriptions, then you will basically get hands on the first day of the launch digitally on Assassin's Creed Mirage for absolutely free if you already own PlayStation Plus or if you already own a Game Pass. Now, I know that Game Pass is super cheap. You can basically get good deals on Game Pass for like $1 or something like that. Maybe $3 is the max that you can get for a pretty good deal, I guess. And if you do manage to end up getting like deals for probably 3 months, let's say, or even 1 month is enough, because Mirage is hardly a big game compared to all the other Assassin's Creed RPG style games that we have for hundreds of hours. But Mirage is pretty much going to be 20 to 25 hours ish, so it's not really that big of a game. So you can keep this in mind, so you don't really have to waste that $50 if you are planning on purchasing, because there are other ways. If you already own a PS Plus subscription, then you already have the Ubisoft Plus subscription in your account, which means that when the game releases in 2023, then you are basically going to get the game anyway. So you can play it for free if you already have the subscription, and if you don't have one, then you can always go ahead and choose to get one at a pretty discounted price, because we still have a long time to go. And of course, the winter sales are coming, Christmas sales are coming, and the game is going to be releasing next year, so we still have a lot of time here. So you have a lot of sales in which you can buy these subscriptions for a really cheap price, and you can basically play the game for absolutely free. And also, since the game is small, you can pretty much just finish the game. So let's say you only have a month subscription for PlayStation Plus and Xbox Game Pass. All you have to do is pretty much just spend 20 hours in a whole entire month if you want to be playing this game, and that's pretty much it. You're basically playing the game for free. And the best part about the Game Pass and the PS Plus, the Ubisoft Plus thingy, is that you're also going to be getting the pre-order bonus mission, which is called the 40 Thieves Quest, which is only available to those of you guys who are going to be pre-ordering the game, or if you already have a Ubisoft Plus subscription, then the game is also going to be available on that as well. So this is, of course, a great news for those of you guys who don't want to be spending a lot of time, and I know that a lot of people are indeed skeptical about whether or not they should be spending money on this game. Then I think this is going to be very helpful for all of you guys. Rather than spending your money, you can just wait and watch and see if you like the game, and if you do end up liking Assassin's Creed Mirage and want to just keep replaying it, or if you feel like you want to own the game for some time later in the future, if you want to play this game, then of course you can go ahead and spend the $50 and purchase it. it. Now, obviously, even though I do support Ubisoft, I think it is the smart decision to make as a gamer, of course, because we have all these different options. And if I was you, I would honestly go for the Ubisoft Plus subscription. And the best part is I already own the PS Plus subscription on my PS5, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get the game for free from day one, so it's just a win-win situation here. So let me know in the comments, are you guys gonna go ahead and pre-order the game for $50, or will you guys be playing the game from Ubisoft Plus subscription? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and let me know, what do you guys think about Assassin's Creed Mirage? Are you guys excited for this game, and what are your thoughts and opinions about this game? I'm really curious to know what you guys personally think about this. If at all you guys are getting the game, which edition would you guys suggest getting? Would you be buying the standard edition or the digital deluxe edition, or will you guys be buying the collector's case? Now, I'm trying to get my hands on the collectors, but it seems like it's always out of stock. Ever since it was announced, the collector's edition went completely out of stock. So I'm gonna try contacting Ubisoft in order to get one of those collector's editions on. So if anybody from Ubisoft is watching this, I would absolutely appreciate this if you guys could just hook me up with one of the collector's editions, because I'm really trying so hard to get that Bessem statue because it looks really absolutely amazing. And as an Assassin's Creed enthusiast or a creator, I'm a huge fan of the series. I would just love to have that figurine just lying around my room. So that's just something I personally love to do. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? Are you one of those collectible enthusiasts? What do you guys think? And as you guys already know, I think some of you guys might have been watching my previous videos where I basically just announced that I have been invited by Ubisoft for some of the closed door events where they basically showed everything that is related to Assassin's Creed Mirage and all the upcoming Assassin's Creeds, including the feudal Japan setting, the codename Red, which is coming up. And I also got to take a look at Assassin's Creed Hexe. There's a lot of information basically that I am allowed to share now that the embargo is lifted, and there is very little time for me to make all of those videos. So yeah, I will be making more videos. I will be bringing out more content. I will be sharing all of the things that I got to see behind the scenes. So keep an eye out for all of my future uploads, because I will be uploading every single day. And the one way to actually not miss any of my content is to make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on. And the most important step of all, if you guys have even subscribed and turned the notifications on, the important step is to just set the notification settings to all. So if you haven't done that, then the broke ass YouTube platform, they just don't send you guys the notification. So make sure that you guys are doing it. And also, if you guys did enjoy this content, if you did find this helpful, please, just for God's sake, just go ahead, drop a like on this video, show your support. That would really mean a lot to me, and it also helps the channel. It helps motivate me to make more content for you guys. And with that being said, lads, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.